Everyone knows the White House. It is one of the most famous buildings in the world. Millions of people have seen it in photographs. Thousands visit it every year. From the outside, it looks like an ordinary government building, but beneath its historic walls, there is a hidden world that most people never see. A place built for moments when history itself could change. This isn't a conspiracy theory. It is real, and much of it has been publicly confirmed over the years. The biggest secret of the White House isn't in the Oval Office. It isn't inside the president's bedroom. And it isn't hidden behind a bookshelf. Instead, it lies beneath the building itself. Deep below the White House, there are secure underground facilities designed for emergencies. One of the best known is called the Presidential Emergency Operations Center, or simply the PEOC. Most Americans never see it. Tourists never visit it, and many details about it remain classified. The public doesn't know exactly how large it is. The exact layout has never been officially released, and many of its capabilities are still kept secret. The story begins during one of the darkest periods in modern history, World War II. In the early 1940s, the United States feared that Washington, D.C. could become a target. Air attacks, bombings, and even worse scenarios were being considered. President Franklin D. Roosevelt needed a secure place to continue leading the country during a national emergency. So an underground shelter was constructed beneath the White House complex. Its purpose was simple: protect the president, protect key officials, and make sure the government could continue operating even during an attack. The underground shelter remained largely unknown to the public for decades. Then, on September 11, 2001, everything changed. After the terrorist attacks began, the White House was placed on high alert. As the situation became more dangerous, Vice President Dick Cheney and other officials were taken into the Presidential Emergency Operations Center. For many Americans, it was the first time they had ever heard the name PEOC. Later, several government officials described parts of what happened that day. They explained that the facility was built to protect national leaders during extreme emergencies. It was designed to remain operational even if the situation above ground became dangerous. Exactly how it is protected has never been officially disclosed, and that is intentional. Security experts believe that keeping those details secret helps protect the people who may one day need to use it. But the PEOC is only one part of the White House's hidden infrastructure. Another important location is the White House Situation Room. Despite its name, it is not a single room. It is a secure complex made up of multiple rooms that support the president and senior officials. From there, the president can receive intelligence updates, communicate with military leaders, speak with world leaders, and monitor major events as they unfold. Contrary to what many movies suggest, the Situation Room is not where military commanders control battles. Instead, it serves as a highly secure communications and information center. Staff members work around the clock, monitoring global events, preparing intelligence reports, and making sure the president has accurate information whenever it is needed. Over the years, many of the most important decisions in modern American history have been discussed with support from the Situation Room. Photographs released by the White House have given the public small glimpses inside, but many operational details remain classified for obvious security reasons. The White House is one of the most protected buildings on Earth, and not everything about its security is meant to be public. The security surrounding the White House extends far beyond the building itself. Every entrance is carefully controlled. Every visitor passes through multiple layers of security. Highly trained officers protect the grounds 24 hours a day. Advanced surveillance systems constantly monitor the area. Many of those systems have never been publicly explained, and that is exactly how they are intended to remain. Beneath the White House, there are also secure utility corridors and service areas that help the building operate every day. These are not secret escape tunnels from Hollywood movies. They are practical parts of a complex that has been expanded and modernized over many decades. Because of ongoing security concerns, the U.S. government does not publicly release detailed maps of the underground areas. That has led to many rumors over the years. Some people claim there are massive hidden cities beneath the White House. Others believe there are secret passages stretching across Washington, D.C. However, there is no publicly verified evidence supporting those claims. What has been confirmed is that secure underground facilities exist, and that many details about them remain classified for national security. The White House has also changed dramatically since it was first completed in 1800. It has survived wars, major renovations, structural rebuilding, and modern security upgrades. Each generation added new technology to meet new threats. Communications improved, security systems evolved, emergency planning became more advanced. Yet from the outside, the building still appears remarkably familiar. Visitors see white columns, historic rooms, and a symbol of American democracy. But beneath those floors, engineers, security specialists, military planners, and communications experts have spent decades preparing for situations they hope will never happen. That quiet preparation may be one of the White House's greatest strengths. The White House has witnessed some of the most important moments in American history. Presidents have led the country through wars, economic crises, international conflicts, and national emergencies. During those moments, secure communication became just as important as physical protection. A president must be able to make decisions, receive intelligence, speak with military commanders, and communicate with allies, no matter what is happening outside. That is why secure facilities beneath and around the White House continue to play such an important role. Most people will never see them. Many details will probably remain classified for decades. Not because they hide incredible mysteries, but because revealing them could create unnecessary security risks. Sometimes the biggest secrets are not hidden because they are unbelievable. They are hidden because they are important. Because the safest emergency is the one that never has to be used. And beneath one of the world's most famous buildings, that preparation quietly continues every single day.